Hey everyone, welcome back to more Warhammer 40,000 Chaos Gate Daemonhunters. I'm DisturbingPuppet. We're continuing the campaign. Things are going kind of okay. As far as what's coming up, we've got Harn coming back from a mission. We've got the Gate of Infinity research almost done. Boars will be out for a bit longer, taking some damage in that last mission. Grandmaster report is incoming. We're probably going to have missions before that, though. And then we've got the augmentation chamber to actually start getting some servitors online, which is definitely a problem for me. Barracks-wise, we're doing okay. I do want to check and see. There are a couple classes of Marines that I haven't seen yet, and I'm not sure if that's in like upgrades to the barracks or if that's somewhere else. So I'm going to check and see if it's in the barrack upgrades. So we just recently got Rafflemon. So we changed out some
Malchus.
gear and stuff. So he is basically a Justicar, so he's buffing other people, which he actually conveniently came with. I definitely need to get him some more willpower, though. We could give him Terminator armor. He did come with a crushing charge, so we can kind of check and see how that is. But he's got an extra war gear slot, so we threw some stuff in there. And then he's got some bonuses to the Honor of the Chapter ability, which just gives other people extra actions. So we've got some extra willpower and a frag grenade. That's pretty much it. Okay, so yeah, that's fairly decent. I think we've got everybody set up the way we want. I do want to take out... Well, everybody's up to level 3, so we could try to take out the 3s, and then...
Fool.
Who was my healer? Can't remember. I know we got the Apothecary who will be back, but
Zabez.
somebody... Yeah, Zabez. Actually, Zabez is really, really good in overall. So Zabez has an ability, if you shoot someone in his range, he might shoot at them as well. He can also heal people, so it's like, I kind of feel like he should be in every single mission we go on. He might be worth having at all times. Okay, let's take a look at our upgrades here and see. Where's the barracks? So at level 2, extra recruit rank. Level 3, extra recruit rank. Yeah, it doesn't say anything about unlocking additional unit types. Meditation chamber, that's extra XP. Just more XP, which, I mean, is nice. Apothecarion, is it here? Enhanced Augmetics. I'm not sure what that is exactly. Wound recovery speed, I mean, those are nice. Yeah, I don't know where exactly that would be. This is research. Just research. So maybe it is under something we actually research. Servitors, construction speed, that's all nice. Can do additional stuff. Yeah, I'm not sure where exactly that would be because I don't see it here. Wouldn't be under this stuff. Huh. Yeah, I kind of figured it would probably be a barracks upgrade, but it doesn't seem to be. It just increases the rank of the recruits, which is nice, especially as we progress. That's going to be pretty helpful. The Augurium is going to be nice to get more prognosticars out, too. Yeah, I don't know how we do that. Maybe they get unlocked at a certain point. Maybe we have to go through a certain number of Grandmaster reports first. Research-wise, we're working on the Gate of Infinity, but I don't have a spot for it when we deploy. But there's no missions up right now anyway, so we'll kind of see what happens. So grabbing another spot might be the next thing we want to do. Okay, so we've got Chaotic Corruption sort of under control. This mission's going to tick over before I can do anything about it. It's basically going to be done in seconds. Things are a little rough out here, so I might want to hang out in like this area in case the next time missions pop up, they're out here, because I want to keep this from getting too out of control. So yeah, let's just go ahead and head that direction instead of just sitting somewhere. I could even potentially sit out here, and if a mission pops up, we can just do it immediately and then go. But it might not actually trigger at that point. The problem is it's a 2 jump if I've got to get out there, which means unless the other thing's on the way, like one of these two, it's going to take some time. We are a little faster now, so hopefully that will help. But we're basically just kind of traveling around, waiting for missions to pop up. And hoping for the best. But I'm sure missions are going to pop up before we get to the next Grandmaster report. Oh, what the heck is that? What the heck is that? Prognosticar bonus inactive. Warp activity here disrupts your prognosticars, will restrict access to their bonuses, as well as limit your ability to deploy stratagems during this combat mission. There is no combat mission there, so that's weird. Do I have to do a mission to get rid of it? Or it doesn't show like there's a mission there. There's just a warp storm. I don't know if we should fly into the warp storm, so I'm just going to go here and we'll see what happens once I get there. It might go away. Okay, research progress on Gates of Infinity done. So this is something that lets us teleport everybody, which seems pretty nice. It does take an action point from everyone, but that seems pretty reasonable. I don't know that I would swap out... I mean, it might be more helpful than giving somebody action points. So maybe we'll swap it out, because this could potentially save our butts, get us away from reinforcements coming in, something like that. So at its core, teleportation involves transitioning in and out of the warp, and can in principle be achieved without the use of a personal teleporter. Such tactics are normally deemed too risky without a device to act as a beacon through the ether. However, I can now direct the Edict's own teleporter to create a temporary beacon wherever it is needed. Alright, we need new research. I think... Well, we've got a separate stratagem thing here. Yeah, I'm aware. I don't think I can slot them here. We've got to do it when we go into the mission. Alright, what can we research now? So there's got to be something to research more people. This is just stratagems on this side, right? Torpor, yes. Yeah, kind of mediocre. What do we have here? Source of the Bloom. Well, that takes a lot of seeds, but I've got enough. So I've discovered the seeds are attuned to a nexus of cancerous energy, but its location is shrouded in the ether. It is the key to eradicating the bloom, I'm certain, but first I must use the seeds to manifest a trail we can follow. It does give me +1 requisition, but that's it. It's going to unlock more stuff, it looks like. What else can we do? Get the Extracto Servo Skull. We might need that to get seeds. Prognosticar +1 stratagem slot. So I think we only get the extra stratagem slot in this case if there are prognosticars deployed. Otherwise we get nothing. So, I mean, that's not terrible, but it is pretty limited. Do we just go ahead and do this while I've got the seeds? Maybe we do that. I'm worried it's going to progress things a little too fast, though. This is pretty quick-ish, 17 days. Let's do it. I'm worried it's going to unlock something bad, but it might unlock research that I can do to actually get some better people.
Passing through a warp storm has a high chance of causing adverse events for the Edict. Warp storms also interfere with missions that occur within their boundaries.
Okay, so we don't want to go in there if we can avoid it. Yeah, I just want it to go away, hopefully before missions pop up, but I would not be surprised at all if we have multiple missions inside the warp storm. Apparently, he doesn't want that dialogue to go away. Okay, so we're here. What do we do now? Do I just wait? I really hope the warp storm's going to go away, but I'm really concerned that at least 1 or 2 missions are going to pop inside the warp storm. It'd be nice if they don't. There's only 1 cat of corruption here as well, so that's not too terrible if a mission pops there, but if it's out here, that's a problem. Yeah, so really it's only this one that's a major problem. So we're just going to advance time and hope for the best. And hope the warp storm goes away. Alright, we've got our missions. Alright, let's see. Okay. Yeah, that's not terrible. So this one here, I mean, it's bad, because it's going to add a couple corruption out there. But we can swing down and hit this one, and then probably hit this one without being affected by the warp storm. So just out of curiosity, what's my rewards here? Requisition. I really need servitors. I hope this one is servitors. Please tell me it's servitors. Plus 10 servitors! Yay! Alright. So, I should be able to get here and then get there because it's a single jump. And we're not going into the warp storm. So, let's do this one. And then we should have no problem making it to that one. That one's going to tick down pretty much no matter what, which is unfortunate. It just makes this edge of the galaxy even worse. Or this sector. Alright. Stupid warp storm causing problems. If it wasn't for the warp storm, I probably would have done those two on the right side of the sector map. Okay, this is eliminate the seed carriers. Danger is low. 2 enemy reinforcements. We get requisition. Kill enemies with grenades. That might be doable. Depends on what loads, what enemies we're fighting. It is unknown. Do we want to try to do it? I mean, we could try. I skipped it last time because I didn't have many people with grenades. But I've got at least one person with a grenade that I can throw in this mission. Potentially 2. Alright, let's do it. Okay, so, yeah, you're not coming... What do we want as far as people? So I think we want to have our new... no, Harn's back as well.
Malchus.
So we want Rothamon. For sure. He's got a grenade. He can buff other people, so that's really helpful. I think we definitely want Zabus. But he's a higher level, so we could skip it and take the lower level. So I think that's all my level 3s right there. So Macius, Rugen, and Rothamon are already there. Yeah, we could just throw Harn in. Because he's actually quite low. I don't even remember what you have equipped. It's been so long. You've got a Medicae Skull. I think you can heal adjacent people once. What even abilities do you have? Apothecary. Can't permanently die. He'll lose resilience when he suffers a critical wound. Okay. We've got Stormbolter reflects bleed, extra willpower, Terminator armor, and willpower. So we have you in Terminator armor, right? Yeah. This only is one grenade, though, in my group. No, actually, we've got grenades here, too. So Rugen and Macius also have grenades. Yeah, I mean, that should work out. So the next thing is, do I want to change the stratagems? So we could take the teleport rather than the action points, maybe? Yeah. So we could do this. We could take the heal. I've got the apothecary, though. So let's try this combo. Gates of Infinity and Quicksilver. So we've got the extra actions, but we also have a way to teleport around if we need to. If reinforcements come in a bad spot, we can kind of reposition a little better. So you can buff. You're just here for healing and a little bit of shooting. And then most of the lifting is going to be Rugen and Macius. Let's take a look at Rugen and Macius, actually. Take a look at your abilities, please. Alright, so Rugen. Let's see. Extra willpower at rank 1, so you're a little bit higher willpower. We've got more willpower. We have more willpower. So we have the Astral Aim, so it's a guaranteed crit, so we can blow off body parts. And it now has Armor Pierce, so it goes through armor. This doesn't matter because you don't use a Storm Bolter. Ranged attacks have increased crit damage. So we get guaranteed crit and then a ton of crit damage. That's kind of what we're looking at. Scattershot, decent ability if they're swarmed. Alright. And then Macius is relatively new. So with Macius, +2 crit damage for ranged attacks. So we definitely want to go to Astral Aim. We got him pretty much already set up the way he was. So that doesn't matter because it's a Storm Bolter only. So range attacks do extra crit. There's a chance if he's shot, he'll shoot back. We've got extra ammo, extra damage here. And when he runs out of ammo, he might reload. So under the Psychic Onslaught, we could keep buffing that, but I think we definitely want to head for Astral Aim next because he's got some pretty good crit bonuses. So that would be pretty helpful as well. So if we can level him up, we definitely want to go for Astral Aim. Alright, I think we are okay. We've got plenty of grenades, so we'll try to see how this goes. I don't know if we're going to get many kills for Harn, though. It'd be nice to try to get some XP for him. He's sort of there to kind of suck some shots because he's got some extra armor. We'll see how it goes. If we can get some seeds as well, that would be nice. It's not a massive priority, but it would be nice. But yeah, you could potentially run, like, instead of having the grenades like I've got, we could throw in, if we did the research, those extractor servitors. So a mission like this, if we didn't have the grenade optional objective, and we had those extractors, we could just throw a bunch of extractors on. I'm assuming they just take the seed out and don't actually do any damage to the enemy, but I don't know. I wouldn't imagine it's an automatic kill. That would be really nice, actually. So I'm assuming it does not work that way.
This cathedral appears in fine condition. Are you quite sure your prognosticars detected signs of the bloom within?
Certainty. Ministorum communications have been silent since our arrival.
This edifice stands as a tribute to our righteous emperor. Brothers, we must remove these foul seeds from this holy place.
Okay, one on each side. The right one might be a little closer. So we know there's a patrol somewhere. Patrol right there. Okay. Well, I mean, we're probably going to engage the patrol anyway. So, whatever. I think we'll stack up on the door and then go. Because we might reveal that patrol right away. Alright. Rothelmon. So we might want to try out the Crushing Charge ability. Run a single direction up to range 10 to deal 1 damage and stun. So it's not really about the damage, it's about stunning the enemy. We came with this ability for free. Yeah, I'm not really that impressed by it.
Your command.
Maybe upgrade it, it's not too bad. Alright, let's just get everybody on the door. It's not going to open the door, is it? Oh, okay. A little bit too far. We might be okay. Alright, we're just barely okay. There are some things I can shoot. Like, we could shoot that statue and knock it down. I think if we go any further in, we're definitely going to trigger them. So I'm just going to get everybody up.
At your service.
Rugen.
Yes, sir. Here.
And Malchus.
Advancing.
Alright. Now,
Perseus.
who do we want to move in?
Your command.
Rugen does have to be kind of close.
It will
Let's see if this
be
is
done.
enough to trigger.
We
Yep.
are discovered.
Oh, they're going to overwatch me right on the door. That's
I
going to
see
be a
the
problem.
foe.
Okay, so I think it's what? Kill 4 enemies with grenades? Is it kill 4 enemies at once? I think it's just kill 4, period. Alright. So, we potentially have some
At your
terrain we
service.
can take advantage of.
Your orders? Standing ready.
So, for example... Alright, we're not in range. That's too bad. So I have to try to get a bit closer.
At once.
Can I shoot from here without a problem? Yeah. Alright, so we could shoot this and light you on fire. Let's do that. Didn't get rid of his cover, or do damage to his armor, which is interesting. I really don't like being next to this. I'm not sure if the AI will actually go after stuff like that or not.
I am here to serve.
Can I shoot without getting shot? Is my question. It kinda looks like it. Do we want a warp charge? I can just blow his gun off, so let's just take the shot. Disable your ranged weapon. Okay, no more Overwatch for you. We have a little bit more range there, I guess, than he does. The other guy, I think, spreads nasty area
What
effect
is your
stuff.
will?
So with Malchus, we could buff somebody
Standing
else.
ready.
Macius, what do we want to do? I mean, we could just shoot him. I think just shooting him twice should take him out.
Yes.
Trying to avoid using any willpower here. It is going to take more shots than I thought. Do we want to just go and finish him off with this? No, we'll take a bunch of shots.
I must sanctify my rounds.
Could have finished him off with a grenade, so that might have been something I should have done. Alright. So we can give somebody else some action points if we want to. I am standing out in the open like a maniac here, so that is a bit of an issue.
Yes, sir.
If he stays in the fire, he'll keep taking damage. So we do have a couple actions here.
I am here to serve.
So we could go ahead and give actions, but I do have the stratagem as well that we could just use instead of pushing up this yet.
Your orders.
Yeah, I might want to see if I can finish him off with a grenade. Alright, so a basic shot. is going to do what? Not much. Just take out his armor. If I do the scatter shot, that will hurt him a bit, and it might destroy his armor, but it's using willpower. Yeah, let's do it. I just said I was going to try not to use willpower.
Ammo depleted.
But if he's damaged and he has no cover, he's out of range. So I've got to spend at least one to get in, and then I could shoot him a couple times. I don't know if that's enough to kill him, though.
I am with you.
I'm going to see if I can do that. If it doesn't work, then we can give some extra action points. We're not psi-bolting, we're basic shooting. Yep, excellent. Just enough. And maybe I should have used the grenade there
Battle is
to
ended.
finish him off. But I'm assuming we're going to have a bunch of stuff show up, like cultists and stuff, that we can take advantage of. Alright, that's pretty far back. This one is a bit closer. We could go up high, but I'm afraid we might trigger both around the same time if we do that then. Can I not go over my starting? I'm pretty sure I've seen my guys go above their starting willpower, but we just killed somebody there and we're still at 5. I don't think he used any. Oh well. I don't know why that's on exactly.
Yes.
Yeah, we're going to shift over this way, we'll engage these guys, and then we'll go from there. So Harn, you're in the Terminator armor, so you can be up front. But he's hurt, which is excellent. Alright, where do we want to go? That's probably fine. Macius.
At once.
Yeah, Bloom's going to go up quite a bit here. I don't like having these plasma cells lying around. But yeah, if I'd taken this route, well, I don't know, it is far enough back. We probably could have taken the top route and been fine. We could still have everyone except for Harn. Maybe have Harn and... what's his face?
Yes, Commander.
Malchus. Rothelmon. Have them stay down here and have the other two go up top, maybe? I'm not sure. But that's a lot of firepower moving somewhere else. Malchus, let's go... to some
Taking position.
cover. Okay,
At your service.
let's have Harn creep up a bit.
Once.
Should still be good, but if we move a little bit
Yes,
further than
Commander.
that, we might have trouble.
Here.
Okay, Macius, let's get you forward somewhere. I mean, this isn't terrible, for sure.
Moving out.
The
Alright, that
unfaithful
triggered
are
him.
here. Ready yourselves.
So now's when we want to start tossing grenades like crazy, if they bunch up for me,
Commander,
and they
we've
didn't.
made contact with the enemy.
There's a seed carrier there. I don't think there's really much I can do about it, though. I don't have anybody here that's got guaranteed crits for close combat abilities. We've got guaranteed shooting, but we can't shoot the seeds out of them. So, 2 back there.
I am here to serve. What is your will?
Okay. If I can get close-ish. I really don't like the priest in the back there. We could try to target him specifically.
Malchus. What is your will?
How far can I toss a grenade? We can't get them. Alright. The statues, we've got a close combat attack. We could shoot this. I'm curious if we can get it to fall. Just out of curiosity. Let me take a look. If I do that... I mean, that's something. It's a guaranteed kill for a shot. Yeah, alright, sure.
It will be done. See them fall, brothers!
Alright, we probably want to creep in and shoot. Or toss a grenade. But we want to kill with grenades, not just hurt. So if I can hit you, we can go Psychic Onslaught. It's not going to kill you, but it'll soften you up. Okay, I think we got a free reload there.
The enemy is wounded.
Alright, and then if I can give him another action, we could then toss a grenade. Actually, let's not do that. It doesn't have to be him that tosses it. I really don't want to hang out next to this thing. I really don't trust it. This is, I'm sure, not far enough. I might be able to get a grenade from there, but we could just buff him instead, so I think that's what we're going to do. I'm not going to increase it, we're just going to get extra action points.
Strike forth, brother.
Okay, can I get the grenade in there? No, we're still on the wrong guy.
Yes, Commander.
Macius, now that you have some action points. We're not going to kill them both, that's too bad. Alright, can I shoot the other guy? And not kill him? Is that going to be enough? It's only 2 damage.
At once.
Their wicked tools cannot stop you!
Alright, there we go. That's 2 kills, so that's halfway for 1 grenade.
No demon shall avoid its fate.
Alright, so we just need to kill 2 more with grenades. So if I can soften them up, then we can go from there.
At your service.
We have grenades in the back.
Your orders?
Macius, I don't think we can shoot anything. So we've got to move up and then try to get a shot, I guess. I don't think I can see anything, though. Yeah, I've got no shots from any positions I move to. And they're too far back for me to grenade, also. So I could just head up into some cover. Kind of take the corner, maybe. Try to keep people safe for now. Take advantage when we can, that's about it. Alright. I mean, this is an okay spot. I've got shots from there. I don't have any shots from there. I do have shots from here. How do I have shots from there but not here? Unfortunately, they're both behind full cover, so it's pretty unlikely I can do much. If we get the crit, then we might be okay.
I am with you.
I'm not sure. Let's take a look and see. So if I astral aim, take a look and see. Okay, you're the heavy stubber. Yeah, if we're going to do anything to anybody, we'd probably want to do it to you. You're just a basic guy. Yeah. So... why can we not target him? And you're in range for a shot. You're in astral aim range. Maybe because of the cover?
Here.
Let me switch to somebody else and then
Standing ready.
back and then see. Because it should be in range, right? Astral aim. He's in range, it looks like. Yeah, it must be that just there's no damage. Which is disappointing. Grenade-wise, yeah, I can't do anything. We can't blow up the cover either. So I've just got to move in, I guess. Although I'm not a fan of any of the positions I can take, really, other than, I mean, this is okay, but it's not much closer at all.
Taking position.
Alright, well... can't reach that one, but I could come up and smack this one. Yeah, sure, we can do that. Just get a nice cinematic here.
See them fall, brothers.
Okay, Bloom's creeping up. But yeah, we're in okay spot. Took a tiny bit of damage there. We can heal it up ourselves. Can I heal myself? Yeah, up to 5 health. We're only down 1, so it's not a big deal. This does cost willpower, whereas this doesn't. We only have a 1 use for the Servo Skull. Alright, so we do want to finish this guy off with grenades if we can,
Your command.
just to get closer.
Advancing.
He's not in full cover. Let me see if I can just blow his gun off of him, if nothing else. I don't have to warp charge it.
I have seen your weakness.
I'm just gonna shoot your gun off your body. Okay, that would kill him.
Your command.
Do I want to use a grenade for a kill? I think I probably should.
Moving out.
Getting an action, or like a willpower point back here as well would be nice. Just do this. So I just need to get 1 kill with my 1 remaining grenade. Who's got the
Standing
grenade?
ready. Your orders. Here.
Okay, Rugen has the last grenade. So I've got to be cautious for that. Okay, so... we go up top here. I think that's a pretty good call. Now,
am
I
here
think
to
that's a better
serve. What is your
position.
will?
Harn is a bit slow.
I can serve.
I actually climbed up there. Alright. Not gonna go too far, hoping I don't spot anything. Good.
At your service.
Alright, Rugen, we need to get close because he's got the last grenade. We'll just try to get everybody up here in a safe spot, and then we'll creep a little bit further forward.
At your service.
Macius will go... I don't know. There's fine, I guess.
It will be done. Your command. Your orders?
Standing ready.
Alright. We'll creep up to the
As you command.
pew here. Alright, still nothing. Then we can follow up. And follow up. Okay, still hasn't maxed out. We'll make contact here, and hopefully we'll wipe them all pretty quickly. Okay, so Rugen we want to
I am
hold back
here to
because we
serve.
want a grenade.
Macius.
Macius, we would like you to potentially get shots at stuff. We can have one action point. Alright, let's
Affirmative.
go here. That should trigger it.
Lapdogs of the false emperor.
Okay, we've got to get a kill, but it's 3 Marines.
Enemy sighted.
Yes, Commander.
What is your will?
Don't like the positioning here. Right, you. Let's take a look at you guys. Regular Plague Marine. You're a regular Plague Marine as well, because you dropped an Overwatch. This guy, somewhere there. So he's got the spray crap. You were just a regular guy, right? Yeah, I don't know why he didn't Overwatch. Alright. That's not cover. That's a little bit of cover. Yeah, we've got to soften them up here. If I can blow your arm off... Says a miss. Warp charge, still a miss. Okay, so we can't really tag you. But I can hammer you a bit. It's only a couple damage. Let's take your gun away.
My will is spent.
Alright. So did some good damage there. Punched right through his armor. I think he's too far away to knock like this statue over onto him. We could maybe give it a try.
Standing ready.
And I could potentially even try to get in there and then knock this over. I might be able to hit them both, but I don't think so.
Your command.
If I want to have somebody do something that crazy. So we can't
I am here to serve.
kill anybody with a grenade this turn, because we've already
Yes,
taken an
Commander.
action with him. I could give him more actions. We have the gates. We definitely want to save that, because something bad's going to happen once we kill the last seed bearer. So we want to kill the other two before we kill him, too, is the other thing. He's less of a threat because we took out his gun, so that's fine.
Marcius.
Yeah, this is a bit of a mess. I can see from there.
Yes.
Okay. Now with this cover, I can barely do any damage at all. Psychic Onslaught, I mean, it's going to go up anyway, so we might as well do what we can.
My focus fails me.
Alright, willpower's gone. So we could go ahead and buff him.
I am here to serve.
And I think that's what we're going to do. So we're going to buff Macius. We're going to do the Warp Charge, so it's 3 actions and 1 willpower.
Seek and destroy, brother. My will is spent.
Alright, we've got 2 action points.
Here.
But we're going to go with Macius here first. So we keep shooting the same target. I can only do basic shots, so it's really going to depend on my crit chance. What is my crit chance? 15%? Yeah, I'm only doing 1 damage. Which is unfortunate. I can shoot quite a few times, but it's not enough to kill him. Is that worthwhile? If we shoot this... Is he in range for that? Okay, I can't target that, it seems. I am on Macius, yes. Sometimes it's a bit fiddly, but yeah, I think it's like out of my arc or something? Yeah, it's just a tiny bit out. It's just hard to see there, so it's just a tiny bit out.
At your service.
So we could have Harn rush in here. We'll get shot on the way. And then I could knock this down. I think it's probably only going to hit the closer guy, though.
What is your will?
I'm trying to kind of spread damage here rather than going for kills.
Your command.
So Macius, you don't have any other shots, do you? We could nuke his armor. That's actually not a bad shot. Let's do that, just to make him easier to finish off one way or the other.
Ammo depleted.
So he's primed for potentially a grenade kill. Why do I have Psychic Onslaught available now? And I didn't before. The heck? Something's freaking out. Yeah, I don't think... Something weird is happening. Yeah, I'm not sure that that's... Yeah, I can't do it. I don't have 2 willpower. It's 2 willpower to do it. That's why it's not showing. Okay. Alright, I could shoot him again. If I don't crit, we're fine. Or I just do 1 point to the guy in the back a couple times. I'm not sure we can kill him with a grenade. I'll have to take a look. I might have to soften him up first. Take a shot. See if I can crit. That'd be nice.
Get down!
Oh, we must have crit there. He got really badly hurt by that one. Okay.
Standing ready.
Can I do anything about that? I don't think so. I don't think there's any way I can get to an angle to have a shot on him.
Here.
I mean, Harn could. It's too far. I've got a shot there. Alright, let's do that. Instead of going for the crazy thing, we'll try to just pick him off. Yeah, basic shot will do it.
For the Empire.
Okay.
We are the hammer.
He's twitching as he goes down. Alright, so we have the one guy with the seed we want to kill last, preferably with a grenade. The other guy's going to spew crap all over the place, so I don't really want to bunch up, just in case. We've got 2 action points.
Advancing!
I could just set an overwatch here, but we do have a shot. Yeah, let's just soften this guy up so he's ready. So for sure, a grenade will kill him. Let's see how bad this is. Yeah, plagued us both. Seems to suck. Let's see if he's gonna try to come up and punch me or something. What just happened? Plague zones appear for the next 3 turns. So he healed and got his armor back. That's not fair.
Your orders?
Alright, we want to avoid that crap.
Huh.
I don't really want to go into the plague. We'll purify, so let's do that. That'll get rid of his plague.
Gratitude.
Does my heal purify as well? No, it only heals 5. So I might as well take some shots or something. If I go into this... Well, Harn's actually not plagued or anything. So, I mean, I could go down and knock this over. It could hurt you pretty badly. Alright, let's do it, even though we're going into the plague zone. Wait, that didn't take out your armor, really? Okay. Alright, so now I'm plagued. And I might want to just get out of that. So I think I'm safe here. And I've got 2 action points. I could go smack him. It's not like it's going to get worse. So I could go hit him close up and then move. I don't suppose you're close enough to this. No, that's not what I wanted you to do. No. Nowhere near close enough. Okay. I mean, that's a safe spot. It's out of the plague. Cybolt. No, we're not shooting. Harn, we're not shooting. It's like, I can't get any more plagued. Oh, it's not enough to kill him. It's 3, so you're at 4 health. So actually, we might want to target him with the grenade.
Your command.
Rugen? Oh, it's not enough. It's actually not enough. Okay. Well, in that case,
Yes, Commander. At your service.
that kind of works out. As long as I don't crit. Okay. Oddly enough, we got lucky by not critting
I am
there.
here to serve.
And we finish you off with the grenade. Unfortunately, I can't hit... No, I can hit both of them. Looked like it was too small to hit them both. Okay, we've left the seed bearer
See them
still.
fall, brothers!
So we could take our time as long as we don't kill him. He can't really do much, except apparently heal. He might try to come punch me or something.
Standing ready. Macius.
Okay, Macius. We can kind of soften him up. I want to try to avoid getting plagued. I can't see him from there. Can I see him from where I'm at? He's right below me. Yes, I can.
As you command.
Well, I stunned him, so... I think
Standing ready.
we could try
I
to
am
get
here
that
to
seed,
serve.
but it does mean getting somebody else plagued. Yeah, no matter what I do, we're going to get plagued if I do that. So get the seed in exchange for getting plagued. I don't know if that's really worth it. We're not that low on seeds.
Here.
So I think I'm just going to go ahead and get the kill here and finish things off. Just shoot him.
For the Emperor.
That's all the seeds accounted for, Commander. But there are warp disturbances emerging nearby. We will begin teleport extraction immediately.
That's right on the stairs.
Foe destroyed, Commander.
Okay. So 2 coming in. 1 is there. So I could actually teleport everybody back over here, and we could drop a bunch of Overwatches in this area. Just to kind of get away from this crap. Or we could do the same over here. We could set up an Overwatch a bunch on the stairs. Except I have a couple people that can't Overwatch. Yeah, the stairs might be somewhat better. There's a decent distance between the two. I could just teleport like way... Oh, actually we can't because there's an enemy patrol back there. So if we teleport back there, we'll trigger the enemy patrol as well, which is not what we want. Yeah, we'll just deal with one of these 2 that are coming in. Teleporting back this way is relatively safe. So if we have everybody kind of teleport back over here-ish, maybe? Is that too far? Yeah, it's a little too far. We could go, like, there. Hi. Alright.
Yes,
We
Commander.
have...
Yes, Commander. At your service.
Yeah, only a couple action points. Yeah, I thought we'd have our action points back because we killed the last enemy, but it didn't actually do that. So I do have 2 action points. This is full cover. might be a little close. Since this is full cover, we can't really see much from here, so I might have to go here and drop the Overwatch.
At once.
Do that. I was hoping I could heal, my apothecary could heal himself before anything else happened, but just not working out that way. Alright, do that.
It will be done.
And we can't Overwatch. I can armor up, or we can just move into cover. That's pretty much about it. Or we can grab a better position. Let's grab a better position. Try to heal. My apothecary heal himself. Let's see what comes in.
The plague gods minions.
Hi. We're right next to you. Okay, I hurt one, but that was it. Okay, Plague Marine's taking the long way around.
Run!
We just have to survive a little bit here. Okay,
Your orders? What is your will?
before we do anything else, you are going to heal yourself. Alright, that is all my heals, but we are still plagued. So yeah, the heal doesn't get rid of it. So we are still going to take some damage. That's unfortunate, but there isn't much I can do about it.
Malchus.
Malchus. I don't have any willpower, so let's just go chop him up.
See them fall, brothers!
Still not enough. Yeah, it's 2 willpower for that. Okay, so we can shoot the statue.
Yes, Commander.
Harn needs XP, so I'm going to have him shoot it. Let's see if we can actually knock this over onto them. Yeah. Let's do that.
I am his will. Glory to Xalphos.
And then we'll finish you off.
Opening fire.
Try to get kills with the lower level people so we can try to level them up. And the Plague Marine's going around. It's going to take him a while. Alright, so we have
Yes,
Macius and Rugen
I am here to serve.
and Rufflemon. The guys up top might be able to get to me faster.
Affirmative.
I don't think it's that big of an issue, but I'll Overwatch kind of out this way in case they do come kind of rushing in.
As ordered.
I can't Overwatch with
I am here
Macius
to serve.
or Rugen. So, I mean, I could move, but I think we're just going to hunker down in this corner now that we know it's kind of safe.
I am with you.
And I might as well reload. Since I can't Overwatch. And Macius will also come
It
hunker
will be
down.
done.
Sure, and a reload.
I have sanctified my round.
Yeah, stupid plague.
Advance with impurity.
Into the shadows.
I know exactly where you are. Oh, yeah, they came down a little bit further over. It gives me an opportunity to get more kills with some people here. Everybody's kind of low in this group. Harn is the lowest. I don't think... Well, I don't know. If you got enough XP, I guess you could go up a couple levels. Harn, do we want to just smack some people? I'm hoping killing people with items and stuff counts. Oh, nice. Let's just do that. Enjoy that pillar by everybody's.
No demon shall avoid its fate.
Okay, and I have enough willpower. I could heal myself again. Can I get anywhere safer? Yeah, I suppose we could just kind of go here.
I am with you.
And just because I think it takes health at the end of the missions, and decides, like, that's how wounded you are, I'm going to go ahead and just keep healing myself. So as long as I've got willpower, I can
Restored, brother.
keep healing. So we do have the Plague Marine potentially coming. I think we're out of here, though, after the enemy turn. So as long as we're safe, and don't get shot up or anything, I think we'll be okay.
As ordered.
So I'm actually just going to stay there. If I overwatch, I'll stick out around the edge of the full cover, and then I'm a bit more of a target. So yeah, I'm just going to end the turn.
They won't know what hit them.
What the heck was that? Oh, he just sprayed goo all over the place. Oh, they are actually moving in on me.
Active Astartes recovered. Beginning teleportation.
So Harn will be down 2 points, and we'll see how that correlates as far as recovery. We did manage to get the grenade bonus. Just barely. It was kind of a hassle. I figured early on it's probably fine because you're fighting lots of cultists and stuff, but at this point, we're not fighting so many weak swarm enemies. We're getting a lot more Plague Marines of different kinds. And I'm assuming that's going to continue to ramp up as we go, fighting demons and things relatively soon. Which is kind of why I wanted to sort of try to rush things to try to get to librarians and some of the other classes. I think that's going to be a lot more helpful. In the original Chaos Gate, you didn't really see much in the way of chaos, demons and stuff, but your librarian had an ability to just banish demon. So that was like, I always had a librarian with banish demon in my squads. You see a demon? Okay, automatic banish. Bye. So I could immediately nuke any one single demon. I would typically save it for the greater demons, though. The other stuff you could kind of deal with. Alright, how do we do, guys? So I want some promotions. We got the seed carriers. We killed enemies with grenades. We got more requisition. Corruption is unchanged. Yeah, up to 10 requisition. Very nice. Alright. Do we want another person? You are an interceptor. Interceptors, the teleporty guys. So that's not bad, but I'm running out of spots. And I don't know what upgrades he's going to have, so I'm not sure. So this one has extra ammo, so Stormbolter with extra ammo. That's okay. Silver Brand. So it's the same basic falchions. Extra crit chance. Afflicted target deals -2 damage with their melee attacks. So if we 25% chance we'll get afflicted, which makes enemies weaker in close combat. I don't think I have any better falchions, so I'll take that. Armor. Immunity to pinned. Cannot be affected by this affliction. I mean, that's kind of decent. This is basic power armor, it looks like. Extra resistance. It's an upgrade. Yeah, I mean, that's pretty decent overall. That's +3 willpower, I think? 2? Doesn't say, but we'll take that. Alright, what is this? Knight gains 15% resistance, which increases their chance to prevent a negative affliction. It's okay, but it takes up a slot. Like, would I rather have extra willpower or 15% resistance? 50, it's like 50% resistance, maybe. 15? No. Yeah, I don't know. Tempted to take Rao, just to have another guy. This is at least, I mean, an improved Stormbolter, I guess. I don't want to burn too much requisition points, though. We'll definitely take those two. Do I want another interceptor? If I could pick the skills they had, I would definitely take one. As it is, I'm going to pass this time, I think, because I've only got a couple spots left. Wow, 20 days injured for Harn, even though he was only down 2 HP. Harn did level up, and is like halfway to an additional level up, it looks like. Apothecary, I don't really know your stuff. What do we have available here? Immediately, we can heal even more. Okay. I really want it to like get rid of status effects, but that doesn't look like that's a deal. Scouring, so we can get a psychic attack, area 2, range 15, fix bleed. It's just an area effect bleed. I mean, it's something at range that could hit multiple targets. What do we have here? Emperor's Judgment. Area 3, range 15, afflict hobbled, so less movement speed. Again, bigger area. It can be upgraded so that they can't move at all. So that potentially is okay. I think I'd rather go like bleed if I was going to do that. This warp C speed biomancy. So we're going to knight within 1 range, gain +2 crit damage for melee attacks, +1 move speed for 2 turns. I'd rather it was increased crit chance rather than crit damage. And we can upgrade it for speed, crit damage on melee attacks, and getting extra health. What's up here? We're going to knight within 1 range to gain +1 stun with melee attacks. Okay, so we can give somebody... It's a buff, but I've got to be right next to them to do it. Endurance. Target a knight within range to give resilience. So resistance... That actually purifies, though. I mean, at least that does a purify effect, which is okay. Alright, if we go this route... Healing, willpower, healing. I mean, that kind of makes sense. Up here, we've got extra ammo for servo skulls. That's also pretty reasonable. So if we have an Apothecarian skull with this, then we could use any biomancy on anybody. So that's those buffs and things over there. Down here we've got melee weapon stuff. So melee weapons, when I force strike, do bleed. Melee attacks collect bloom seeds from the target automatically. That's okay. Extra crit damage. You crit with a melee, 50% chance to gain an action point automatically. This is actually not a bad area. So you could potentially go healing and then into better close combat abilities. I could kind of see that. This bleed area effect is kind of interesting, though. I kind of need more willpower, though, honestly. So we could go, just for now, healing and willpower, and maybe start moving down this route. But this isn't too bad either. But I need, like, way more willpower if I'm going to do that. Looking for willpower on here. We've got to get multiple things to get that first. So if we do this, we've got to take something else. We warp charge, it's an extra action point and 5 heal. Or just additional healing. I do that, and the next turn we can, next time when we level up, we can grab willpower, and then maybe we'll move into this area. I kind of like the auto seed extraction, that's pretty cool. But even though he's lightly wounded, he's out for 20 days, which kind of sucks. And nobody has leveled up. How close are we? Very close with Rugen, like 1 point away with Massius. That's a bunch of crap. Alright. So I just want to check. Yeah, we've got no problem getting there before that mission's going to expire. Going here would be a problem, so yeah, we'll just do this. It's already at 1, so... Actually, is it going to go to 0? Yeah, corruption will go -1. So if we do this mission, we'll get this back to 0, which will be quite nice. So we'll get that taken care of next time. I'll take a look at some of my gear and stuff here in the meantime. And those 2 items that we picked up, and we'll see if I want to swap stuff out for anybody. But that's going to do it for today. So this was more Warhammer 40,000 Chaos Gate Demon Hunters. I've been Disturbing Puppet. Thanks for coming by. Hopefully I'll see you next time. Until then, have a good one.